The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
And welcome back. Living life to the fullest means different things to different people at different times in their lives. And that's why Safe Credit Union knows that you are banking on what matters. And right now, they have a very special event that is taking place that matters to a lot of people. Here to tell us more, we have Amanda Meras she is from Safe Credit Union, and Edmundo Castaneda. He is from Mercy General. Warm welcome to both of you, because we're talking about the support of a very important organization, a very important cause. So tell me, why does Safe Credit Union and Dignity Health decide to support the Heart and Stroke Walk on behalf of the American Heart Association?
Well, cardiovascular disease and stroke are, very debilitating diseases, and it's great to engage with the community and educate the community about disease and what we can do from a prevention standpoint. So it's really important in that regard. Yeah,
and being out and physically active is a part of that prevention, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Promoting healthy living, making sure that it's a family-oriented event is important as well.
Yeah, no, I like that. Good point about family-oriented, because when we can be good role models for our young ones and they happen to adopt those healthy ways of living, right, which then helps with the prevention aspect.
Absolutely.
Too. Okay, and Edmundo, what is the Heart and Stroke Walk? Tell me a little more about this event.
So it's a 5K, non-competitive. If people want to do a mile, they can run or walk. It's on Saturday, September 29th at William Land Park. We're encouraging people to get there a little bit early, maybe at 8 o'clock or so. The formal kickoff is at 9. And again, it's about engaging the community and having a little bit of fun and educating ourselves about what we can do to prevent this.
Great. And Land Park, great location. Been to a couple events there as well. So it's a really nice area to be doing the physical activity with your family and your friends. Right?
Absolutely. It's fun as well.
Yeah, and it is fun. It is absolutely fun. And how can our viewers participate then? How do they get involved in this?
So they can go to sacramentoheartwalk.org, and if they want to walk, if they want to volunteer with the American Heart Association, if they want to donate, they can get information online. And I would encourage people to look for that and to get involved in some aspect, because I think it's really important as a community for us to do that.
Yeah, no, it is. It absolutely is. And there's other ways too that, Amanda, that SAFE has also supported the American Heart Association as well, right?
We have. So education is really important to Safe Credit Union, and so we decided to work with the American Heart Association and provide CPR, hands-on CPR kits for high school students in 5 of our local high schools, so that they can use those in their health classes, because it's become a mandatory class that they need to pass before they graduate from high school.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. So,
okay, and as a parent, I greatly appreciate that, because that is a life-saving skill that everyone really needs to be aware of and know. Yeah.
Yeah, and part of that education is the idea that knowing that hands-on CPR is valuable and that it can save a life. You don't have to do the mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. So that's something that high school students especially can really make a difference and have saved lots of lives with that training.
That's fantastic. And tell me about the Executive Challenge too. What is that?
So that was a lot of fun. So SAFE is really excited to be a part of the Heart Walk this year. And so our executives took up the challenge to fundraise with our staff and with their connections out in the community. And then after they did all of that, they had to go out and do a challenge with all of our staff. We had a big healthy food picnic type atmosphere, and they were riding scooters, doing hula hoops, hands-on CPR. So just a lot of fun activities, just to show that you can just go out and just do a little bit to make a difference in a healthy lifestyle.
That's fantastic. Okay, so the Heart and Stroke Walk is coming up. We want people to be out participating, get that education, start getting that foundation of healthy living. Where do they go for more information?
SacramentoHeartWalk.org, and they can get all the information they need there. If they want to contact somebody at the American Heart Association, they can do so. There will be contact information there. I would encourage people to check it out.
Excellent. Edmundo, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amanda. Greatly
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. And you know what time it is? It's time for our Pet of the Week.